All right, I know I said I wasn't going to do a video today, but I just saw Gary's diecast collection, his favorite color challenge, and I was like, "Ooh, I gotta do that!" And I'll give you a guess what my favorite color is. Now, Gary said we should only do 10 cars. I don't know. So I'm going to cheat. I'm not going to talk about all 10, but I'm just going to point out that I have green in quite a few cars, opened and not opened. So I guess I'll try. Oh, hold on. Almost forgot some of the other green ones up there. Green. Oh, honorable mention. Green. We won't talk about these cars, so though, because I don't want to break the rules. But green. I'll try and only talk about 10-ish of them. Okay, because I don't want to break the rules. So we'll start with one of my favorites, and basically my favorite shade of green, which is a very dark green, emerald green, or hunter green. This is the Beyonce Mini Cars Australian Ford Falcon, the BA series, the XR8. I have shown this car off a couple of times. I love this. I love Ford. I love green. I love foreign Fords. This ticks off every box. This is one of my new favorite die-cast cars in my collection. Quick honorable mention will be the two Bullet Mustangs. This one from Revell and this one from Greenlight. And they're slightly different shades of a similar green. Hunter green, by the way. I also love British Racing green. And that gives me an opportunity to pull out this Johnny Lightning Cobra, 427 Cobra, that I have had for a very long time and I have shown before. This is not one of my best Cobras, but it is one of the ones that I've had the longest, and I just love it. This is green with the hard top, the removable hard top. And because Johnny Lightning is a big part of the core of I will show off this seafoam green from the 60s Sizzles, this 1966 Ford Bronco from Johnny Lightning. I'm more of a dark green person, so again, from the recent Bullet video, this Greenlight Motor World or Greenlight Classic Beetle. I don't believe it listed yeah, it doesn't have a year. It just says VW Beetle. So if I had to guess, I would say this was a mid 60s or early 60s VW Beetle. And that is a beautiful green. Johnny Lightning. This Fox Body Mustang. Hold on. All right, and they don't list the name, the year on this. I think this is supposed to be a 1990. This is a GT, really. And of course, I've mentioned before, I owned a 1991 Mustang in real life in this deep emerald green. So again, one of my favorites. One that I don't show off an awful lot, but this is a Johnny Lightning 2005 Viking green Mustang. Ford Mustang, and it's got the fog lights and the GT badge, and this is nicely done. And way back in 2005, I thought about buying another Mustang, and I had whittled it down to a choice between two colors, this Viking green and Wind Veil blue, which is a very light powder blue. So there we go. I'm not going to talk about them all. Greenlight, the Gas Monkey Garage GT500 KR, also from the Thomas Crown Affair. And I believe screwed base, opening doors and opening hood, very detailed. Lens taillights, lens headlights. So I believe I've discussed with other people, the common consensus is that this is actually a Shelby American Collectibles casting. And it is one of my favorites. It's a very cool car. Came in a set with the trailer and with this 2015 F-150. 2015 Ford F-150. This is the super cab, not the crew cab. Lensed headlights, very nice details. Painted taillights, the Go Fast stripes. Who was it? Hot Wheels man, MB24 the other day. He was doing a review on a Cutlass, a Cutlass Supreme from Hot Wheels, and he said, "Oh, we all know that the Go Fast stripes don't make it any faster," and I disagree, my friend. Let's go with another Greenlight, another Cobra. This is the Greenlight Motor World Shelby 427 Cobra. Painted details. This would be like a Kelly green, which is in the acceptable green range. Here's another Johnny Lightning in British Racing green. This is the Alpine Sunbeam Tiger, excuse me. British from the early 60s to mid 60s, basically. This was a Ford powered, originally with a 260 cubic inch V8, the predecessor to the 289. Then they later put in the 289. And then when Chrysler bought the Roots Group, which was the owner of Alpine Cars and Sunbeam, they basically killed this because they couldn't have a Ford V8 powered vehicle in their lineup. Gonna step away from Ford. I did the Volkswagen. Let's see. We'll do one of the few Chevys. So this is a Greenlight from the Hollywood 10 pack. This is the Chevy Camaro RS from the TV show Bewitched. So 68 Chevrolet Camaro. It's got the plastic base. That's why I claim it's from the Motor World. It's got painted details, no lensed, but it's very nice. And again, it's a Kelly green, so that's pretty cool. Another Greenlight that I don't show off too often, although I do love it, is this Ford Econoline van, 1972 Ford Club Wagon from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the Hollywood series. And this is the dirty version. It's not dirty because of my cats. It's dirty. It came that way. So there's dirt on the windows and mud on the fenders and mud on the tires. And this is, I believe, the first release of this casting. It's been used quite a bit for airport shuttles and school buses and so forth. But this is just a very cool stock civilian, although dirty. It's got the Texas plate there. I just enjoy that one. That's a very cool. So I'm only at 9 minutes. This mainline 65 Ford Galaxy with the grain flames from 2020. It may only be a mainline car, but it is one of my favorite. It's a 65 Galaxy. It's green, and it's got green wheels and green flames. Not going to show them all, I swear. But from the Flames series, this 73 Falcon XB from Hot Wheels, which again I believe is 2020 release, although it's got an older copyright on it because, so it's got a 2009 copyright. I have an older one in blue, but this is a green video. Little Mopar love. This Dodge Dart, 68 Dodge Dart. Copyright I think is 2010. I got this last year. I think it's a 2019 or 2020 release. I usually like darker greens, but I really love this one. Let's see. Here a little bit more Mopar love. This very nice Dodge Challenger from Matchbox. Dodge Challenger, 2008 copyright. Nice detail tampos for the grille and headlights. The fog lights down there. The rear tail lights, the license plate. Very well done by Matchbox. A nice stock Challenger. So, my favorite color is green. These are some of my favorite. I didn't even get into the trio of Superfast from Matchbox, or the California Special, or the Majorette, or I'm not going to cheat. Well, I'm not going to cheat too bad. The Schuko German Polizei Mercedes, the Schuko green Land Rover. Yeah, we'll just peek up there for a second. The Schuko police car, the Schuko Land Rover, up on top of the Racing Champions 65 Galaxy, the M2 Dodge Charger. Yeah. So, I really enjoyed this. This is cool. Gary, thank you for the challenge. So, the challenge is to take your favorite color and then pull 10 castings of that color. I know I cheated, but I'm sure Gary will forgive me. I mean, some of these cars are so cool, I just had to pull them out. And once I started pulling one out, it mushroomed, the peanut gallery here. So, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Please head on over to Gary's Diecast car collection there. Check out his video. He's got some very cool, I won't tell you what color, but he's got some very cool castings that he shows off there. Take up the challenge. This is fun. Gary's race car challenge was the first challenge I ever did last year, so if I see that Gary's got a challenge and I think I can meet it, I'm going to do it. So have a great night, guys.